After locating the destination of the final missile in Chicago and successfully pinpointing Hassan's whereabouts, you'll eventually end up in an elevator with him, a gun, and the computer that controls where the missile is heading. Up to this point, things are very straightforward, but as soon as you exit this elevator with the controls in hand, be prepared for an incredibly frustrating time. This video is going to show you how to kill Hassan in the Modern Warfare 2 campaign, and everything you need to do leading up to it when taking down his guards. Leading up to this point, you consistently have access to multiple different weapons and ammo, but as soon as you fall down this elevator shaft, you're left with nothing. Once you exit the elevator, there will immediately be 2 guards right in front of you. I tried to run past these immediately, but got taken down extremely quickly. If you actually cross the corridor and hide behind this bin on the other side, they somehow lose sight of you and start to slowly check round each corner. This might have been a glitch for me though, as once I opened up the controls, a guard just stood there looking at me until I was finished, and then decided to shoot me after I was done for some reason. If you exit the elevator and turn back on yourself, you can sprint away from the guards and find a place to hide. Constantly look for things to run behind and throw a couple of slides in there so you're not such an easy target. Then once you've found a spot, open up the controls and follow the orders from Laswell. After successfully diverting the missile, things get even harder. You'll need to take out the guards with absolutely no weapons to help you do so. This part is incredibly frustrating, as it seems like whenever you run out of a spot, a guard will immediately see you. What you need to do is look for rooms with doors or plenty of big objects in to hide behind, then loot the rooms for every material you can find. The only thing you'll actually need to craft is a pry tool, but if you can get your hands on chemicals and other materials for smoke bombs, then they'll help out a lot when avoiding guards. Keep going from room to room, picking up what you can and crafting when you get a bit of time. If the guards do see you and start to shoot, then you just have to try and run away whilst behind some sort of cover. You'll be much quicker than them, so eventually you can get some distance and find another hiding spot. Once you've managed to craft a pry tool and anything else you can to help out, you need to locate one of these red cabinets. The one I used was in the back left corner near this big meeting room. Here you'll be able to pry it open, but it'll attract a lot of attention to you as it's so loud. I had to start prying it open, then run away from the guards and come back again as they got over to me too quickly. What's nice is that once you've pried it open a little bit, it stays where it is, so the next time you come back to it, it doesn't take that long to get open at all. Inside the container, you'll find a box cutter, which is the first real weapon you have to take down the guards. With this, you now need to run away again and find a hiding spot and then wait. You'll be able to track the guards' locations due to their flashlights, so allow them to get close to you and then stealthily take them down. This part is going to have you waiting for ages, as the guards do tend to stick quite close together, but eventually they do spread out a little bit, so you just have to be patient. Another strategy you can use is to craft more smoke bombs to make taking the guards down a lot easier. The only problem I had when trying this route was that it's incredibly hard to stay low whilst going from room to room and looting. Fortunately though, once you're able to take out the guards, there are only 2 of them, so after killing one, you're basically in the clear. Again, hide away and wait for them to get close before you strike, or hit them with a distraction to make things easier if possible. Seeing as I've been playing this mission for around an hour at this point, I was pretty impatient and opted to just run at the guards to take them out, which eventually worked out in the end. As soon as you take down the second guard, it will trigger a cutscene where Hassan is seemingly about to kill you. Thankfully, he runs out of ammo and takes you over to a window where I can only assume he's going to take you hostage. At this point, the only thing left to do is take out Hassan with a headshot from Ghost, who's sat on a rooftop opposite looking at the window you're in. If this guide helped you out, then be sure to watch our other Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign guides on screen now.